Hello everyone. So today we are going to start the third lesson of this book, and the name of this lesson is Two Stories About Flying. This lesson is divided into two parts, and the first part is His First Flight. The theme of this story is how the birds usually teach their young ones to fly. After all, no creature is born with the skill to run, to swim or to fly. We adapt with the times, don't we? The story of His First Flight is based on a young seagull who is afraid to fly because of distrust on its wings. All his younger siblings can fly fearlessly despite their shorter wings. On the other hand, the young bird cannot gather the courage to trust his wings. He always becomes afraid when coming forward to the brink of the ledge and attempting to fly. His mother and father come around calling him and threatening him to starve on the ledge unless he flies. Despite all the upbraiding and calling to him shrilly, he could not move. All day long, he watches his parents fly with his siblings and teaching them how to skim waves. One day, the whole family flies to a big plateau, and on the opposite cliff, the seagull is sitting hungry. He begs his mother to bring him some food. His mother picks a piece of fish and flies across to him. Maddened by hunger, he jumps at the fish with a loud shout. He falls outward and downward into space, and he can feel his wings cutting through the air. The next moment, he is flying fearlessly, and his siblings soaring and diving with him. So he was able to fly. So now question answers we are going to discuss. Why was the seagull afraid to fly? Do you think all young birds are afraid to make their first flight, or are some birds more timid than others? Do you think a human baby also finds it a challenge to take its first step? The answer is the young seagull was afraid to fly because it was his first flight and he feared of falling and hurting himself. He thought that his wings would not support him while flying. Yes, it is natural that doing something for the first time is a bit challenging and fearful. All birds must be afraid to make their first flight. Similarly, a human baby is also afraid of taking the first step and finding it challenging when he learns to crawl or to stand up without support. The sight of the food maddened him. What does it suggest? What compelled the young seagull to finally fly? The young seagull was very hungry. It was this hunger that ultimately compelled it to fly. Its hunger intensified when it saw its mother tearing at a piece of fish that lay at her feet. It cried to her, begging her to get some food. Now the next question, the answer is continuing. When its mother came towards it with food in her beak, it screamed with joy and anticipation. However, she stopped midway. It wondered why she did not come nearer. Not being able to resist or control its hunger any longer, it dived at the food in its mother's beak. At that moment, his hunger overpowered his fear of the great expanse of sea beneath the cliff. Finally, this plunge was followed by the natural reaction of its body, that is to fly. The next question follows. They were beckoning to him, calling shrilly. Why did the seagull's father and mother threaten him and cajole him to fly? Seagull's parent had tried everything, but he was reluctant to fly due to fear of falling down. He looked at his brothers and sisters but wouldn't make any effort. That's why the whole family had left him alone and threatened and cajoled him to come out, but every effort went in vain. So this chapter is over, the first part is over, and if you like, please hit the like button, and if you are new, please subscribe. Thank you.